Here we are for another unboxing, and today we are going to be unboxing Wan Lee. For those of you who don't know, Wan Lee is Short Round's real name in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Just a little Indiana Jones trivia there. Short Round was played by Ke Huy Quan, who I was lucky enough to meet and get a picture with. Such a great guy. He truly loves his fans, and he definitely showed that at the premiere. What an awesome experience. But here we are. We actually now have a figure for Short Round. Never would have thought this was going to happen, but here we are. We have it in hand, and I can't wait to show you guys a little bit of a closer look at him. And you know what that means. Let's get to it! Alright, here we go. We've got Short Round in the house. Once again, beautiful box art. I still don't know who the artist is, but it was done so very well. Always catches my attention and kind of, you know, eases my mind about not having the window packaging. So I know Hasbro has mentioned that they are going to go back to it, but I obviously don't believe we're going to see any of the Indiana Jones figures with that because I don't know if they're going to be making any more after this last announcement that they had made. So, either way, I'm very happy with the packaging, and I absolutely love how it looks, and I love how it displays. So this one is obviously unopened, and we've got the build and artifact, which is the skull with the Sankara stones. Super stoked about that because I think it's a great addition to this line, and from the pictures I've seen, it looks fantastic. I have not seen this in person yet. This is going to be my first time seeing it in person, even though I've seen some pictures, but let's move along and get to it. Alright, you got this art right here. You got Short Round falling off the bridge there. Again, looks amazing. And we'll go to this side. You got the figures in this line, Short Round, Indy, Helena, Hypnotized Indy, and then Indy with the ripped shirt from the bridge scene. And it comes, you see which artifact comes with each figure there. I do have all of these, and I cannot wait to put that artifact together. Alright. As you can see, top there. And then, Short Round shows you what he comes with. I did not realize he came with the voodoo doll. That is awesome. That's a nice surprise. Alright, very cool. And he comes with a little knife there, a torch, and Indy's hat. Very cool. I love the accessories for this one. Let's not forget the barcode. If you have the Target employee type that code in, it'll show them if they have any stock. Alright, enough of that. Let's open this guy up. I cannot wait to see this. Alright, as you can see, we got the build an artifact piece right here. Obviously, that's going to be this piece right here. In the awesome packaging, as I always say. Love this packaging. Here is Short Round himself in this bag, and it feels like the accessories are in this one with the build an artifact. Okay, let's get to Short Round himself first. Unravel that. Once again, with the perforated opening on the bottom. Love it! Oh, wow. I did not know that this was actual cloth. That is really cool. Even from the pictures I had seen, that for some reason I did not realize this was cloth. Very cool. Okay. Awesome. Alright. Okay, so let's get to the sculpt here. Obviously, it doesn't look like Short Round. It's not a very accurate representation of Short Round to me. Let's go ahead and... Does this come off all the way? Yes, it looks like it does, because I want to be able to show you guys the articulation. When I say cloth, you can roll that up. Not so great, but I'm not mad at it. We have a Short Round figure, and honestly, I need to see it with the hat on it. It may be a little bit better for me with the hat on. Let's not judge that just yet. For such a little figure, the articulation seems pretty good. This opens up. You also have the articulation here on the upper leg. You have the turning points there at the waist. No chest, obviously, because he is so small. Oh, wow. You can really get up there. Foot articulation there. Not bad. Very nice. You can definitely get some good poses out of him. Alright, let's get to the accessories. Okay. So I believe the accessories are in here. We're going to find out. This is the build an artifact. This is the skull piece. Okay, we get his New York Yankees cap. Gotta have the cap. That is awesome. I like how it wasn't just on his head, that you could just place it on his head so you can have it on or off if you don't want it. Because obviously, Next up, we've got Indy's hat that he wears briefly in the movie. Now, I wonder, I gotta try something. No, does not work, guys. Man, I thought that would have been awesome. But as Hasbro said, they did not do this. Otherwise, they would have to make the hat much bigger to fit on his head to be able to take it on and off, and it would just not look right. And I understand why. So no, it is not possible to do that. You will have to buy another Indy figure and just do a head swap if you want him to be wearing the hat, say like in the Professor Jones figure, which I should have grabbed that one instead, but no, here we are. Next up, the Voodoo doll. That is really cool. Actually, very good detail for something so small. Some of these little things that they put in the accessories have so much great detail to them. I still think the monkey that came with Marion is very, very well done. And, of course, his torch. Alright, let's see here. Cap fits nice and snug. It doesn't fall off when you place it on. That's very nice. This looks better for me with the hat on. Still not 100%, but honestly, I don't expect them to be 100% accurate. These are very small figures that we're dealing with. I'm very happy with what they've been able to do. So I'm not going to nitpick on little things like that, but I am happy with that. That looks really good for me. Now let's try him with Indy's fedora. That's awesome. Obviously, they could do it with this figure because his head's a lot smaller, so it works. Actually, now that I think about it, Short Round's the only other person in any of the movies that has actually worn Indy's fedora. I never really thought about that. There it is. And then also, the little knife that he's got. There he is in all his glory. Fortune and glory, kid. Fortune and glory. I did have a bit of a hard time getting him to hold this torch. Let me know in the comments if you also had issues with him holding the torch. Alright, let's get to the artifact itself. It is just like this. This piece does come out, but it is supposed to sit right there, flushed with that, just like this. And that's it. Now you gotta get all the other figures to get the other pieces. And I will do a little video of it all put together. Now, let's get to the glamour shots. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Remember to hit that subscribe button and leave any comments or questions down in the section below. I'll make sure to try and get back to as many as I can. I appreciate you guys so much for watching and enjoying these unboxings. I, myself, am so incredibly excited for all these Indiana Jones items. And remember, go see Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny in theaters now.